Hi everyone, welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. Tonight, as you can see, I do not have my usual background. I am hanging out on vacation with some family, and I thought that for tonight's topic, this would be a perfect background. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? I am so excited to be here and to be able to see this type of beauty while I'm here. So, tonight's topic is the characteristic of the fruit of gentleness. And if you listen to most of the background noises here, you'll find that it's gentle and peaceful, unless there's a car going by or a plane going overhead. But the sounds of nature are quite gentle and peaceful here, and I'm grateful for that. So, let's get into the topic of the spirit of gentleness. I looked up the definition, as I have been, and it says here that gentleness is the quality of being kind, tender, or mild-mannered. Um, Basically, it's going to be having a softness or a lightness to your attitude toward people. Um, I think one of the things that I think about when I think about gentle is I think of a mother who has her child who just scraped his knee and he's just crying, crying, crying. And you and I both know it's not a big deal. Mother knows it's not a big deal. But yet it's a big, big deal to this child. And therefore it becomes an opportunity for the mother to be gentle and to speak calmly and mild-manneredly and to just release the situation calmly. And when you're talking to someone as an adult, back and forth, you're having a discussion and you know that you are right, but you don't want to force feed someone the truth. You speak the truth with kindness. You still speak truth with a firmness, but yet the tone is held back so that you are not stepping on toes, but instead you are gently giving them doses of truth where they're more willing to accept because of the fact that you are not ramping up your tone and forcing them to trust you or to believe you or to accept the way that you feel about things. So, in terms of gentleness, it's definitely going to be a quiet, more mild-mannered, softer approach to things, but always, always still speaking in truth with firmness, but a softened tone so that the truth is more palatable and less easy to push away. When we raise our voice and our tone and get defensive, the person on the receiving end also gets very defensive. And so if we hold back that defensiveness and we can control that tone and back up and be kind and mild-mannered in that regard, we're much more likely to be accepted, and our truth is more likely to be received in a gracious manner. So, as the hybrid fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, they are all part of this wonderful hybrid fruit. And we've only got one more to go, and I'm very excited to see that so that we can get the full picture of what this fruit of the Holy Spirit is. And as a characteristic that I want to have, I want to be sure to have, this gentleness, because people are so much more readily accepting of you and your situation and your manner of speaking truth to them when it's done in gentleness. So I've had opportunity on this trip to be gentle and kind when I could certainly have gone the other way. But it's just like the little saying, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. That's where gentleness comes in. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this trip and see how these 9 fruits can be used in my life here. Hopefully you can give me an example of maybe when you've used gentleness or had to speak gently to someone in your life. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you again for the final episode of the series of the Fruits of the Spirit. Uh, until then, I will certainly enjoy my vacation and look forward to seeing you again very soon. So thank you all. Be blessed, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, y'all.